Hey, I'm Walt. Happy Sunday, happy Easter. I'm here with another day of free daily sports bets. Day two of the NBA playoffs, right? Today is going to be another day of first games for round one, all right? Please like, share, subscribe. I have three bets for you, and I'm going to get straight into it. First bet, Kyrie Irving over 27.5 points. Irving is averaging 28 points per game since he's left Boston. This is the ultimate grudge match, all right? The playoffs, where you have the Brooklyn Nets on the road against a Celtics team that is favored to win. I like Kyrie going back into Boston in the playoffs when the the spread is in the favor of Boston winning. A lot of the chatter is that Boston very well will win this series. I like this to be a surprise game, right? And I think that for it to be a surprise game and the Nets to win, Kyrie will probably lead that charge on the offensive side of the board. I would not be surprised to see Kyrie get anywhere from 35 points or better in this game one matchup. All right. Staying in that game, because I think Kyrie's going to get that much, I also think Durant is going to have a big offensive game. I also think Tatum and Brown, I think all these guys will probably end up having big offensive series, right? I think for this first match specifically, I like the Nets versus the Celtics over 224 points. In three out of the four games this season, the totals have all gone over 224 points. You have Kyrie and Durant, both players who can easily put up 30 plus points, just like Tatum and Brown on the other side of the ball for the Celtics. Despite this being the playoffs, I don't think the Nets defense will just turn on like a switch. They gave up a lot of points during the regular season. Ben Simmons isn't expected to play in this matchup. So I don't think they're going to have anybody just magically being able to lock down or slow down is probably the better term. Either one of the top scorers on the Celtics. And I don't see anybody on the Celtics that's going to really slow down or anybody from the Nets as far as KD or Kyrie. So I definitely look at this as a matchup where it's going to be a lot of offense, a lot of scoring, especially from the four key offensive players in this game. And I like it to end up going well over 224 points. Last matchup, got to go with Trae Young over 27.5 points. Young is averaging 31 points on the road in his playoff career. The man loves to play on the road. He thrives off of silencing the opponent's home crowd. It's like he just shows up for those big moments. I mean, it seems like he likes to play at home more than, on the road in the playoffs more than he does at home. And realistically, a guy like that, I'm pretty certain, and I can't be certain, but I have a very good feeling that at some point, probably not this year, but in the next couple of years, I can easily see a Trae Young led Atlanta Hawks team winning an NBA Finals. And I think that it starts off with that type of grit, to want to be on the road, want to shut the crowd up. Look at what he did in the second play-in game. Look at what he stepped up. He knew they needed his scoring for them to get over that hump and win the game, and that's what he did, especially in the second half. And they're going to need his scoring today against a Miami Heat team. All right, that does it for me. Good luck, happy betting, and most importantly, never bet more than you can afford to lose.